Do you think there's any way for athletes to completely prevent that first so-called death, or no?
I believe it's. I mean, I think they're going to experience it, but I believe they could reduce the ramifications of the grievance time and the time it takes for them to get over it. And that right there is going to come through them understanding that sports is a temporary stage for your permanent purpose, and that if you realize that the game is teaching you, it's not even really teaching you about the game. The game is teaching you life stuff. It's life prep. I call it life prep 101. If you realize that the game is a correlation to life, and there's going to be, if you think about, bro, think about basketball. At some point in time, you're going to be behind. At some point in time, you might be ahead. At some point in time, somebody's going to go on a run. At some point in time, you might get fouled, or you might get into foul trouble. You may even foul out. At some point in time, you might get hurt. Like, that's all a part of the game, right? And you just got to realize this part of the game is going to happen, and you deal with it. Well, in life, at some point in time, somebody might get sick. At some point in time, you might get fired. At some point in time, you might need a job. At some point in time, you might be broke. At some point in time, you might need some money. At some point in time, things ain't gonna go your way, but that's part of it. And all you gotta do is be ready to handle it when it comes. So the correlation in sports, you just get a chance to practice it. Like, you get a chance to practice bad things happening and how you gonna respond to them. In life, you don't necessarily get a chance to practice it, but in sports, you get a chance to practice how you're gonna respond. And if you become great at responding to these adversities, these challenges, these struggles, bro, when life happens, all right, I know adversity is going to happen in my life. I'm just going to be ready to respond right. Like, your mind already prepared for it to happen. And the game teaches you that. But we just don't register it. And if athletes can realize that on the front end earlier and get taught it in high school or in middle school and high school and college, and it becomes a normal thing, oh, man, transition easy, bro. Death is going to come and they're going to get over it.
Yeah, I love that analogy, man. I never thought about it like that, but that's a great concept.